I hope that you have practiced these exercises thoroughly before embarking into this second volume. If you intend to follow the teachings, then you must practice it daily.
J23 Gonzo, most hated commie flag. Hold that metal up high like karate champs. Bomb like rap on X, dump wet from lolly bags. I'm the rapper's rapper like a body bag. Sick of the lies, so I stay strapped like a polygraph. Rob you, skate off, wearing a hockey mask. Smoke that lifted back like you at Rango. I clap like a grandma, clapping to a dance show. I clap to the guy that's doing ammo. I pierce small holes in your face, the Calculua banner. I got crack for you to handle. In wordplay, my whole steez on Jonah Hill before we burn weight. The verse rate, 5,000 per page. On a handful of pills, I get ugly as Howard Stern's face. Live on shrooms like the Smurfs, burnt brain. The hippies call me Tripper, no first name. In the studio, half in the bag with a bird brain. Dress ripped, shirt burn holes and sperm stains. Tunnels and trails, I'm hailed for Cody. Burn a whole Z before I surf waves. Rip through the birth gate, my brain's still in tequila worm stage.
Fluting in the meadows, vials in the hall, laughter and apple blossom floating on the water, singing at nightfall, whispering in chambers, fires devouring the winter season, eating up the darkness.
At one part of my life, I killed people for nothing. Just for somebody to look at me wrong, I would kill them. Stab them, shoot them.
What did you want them to think as they died?
Just see my pretty face.
If I go pop, there's vaginas on the stovetop. I'm bugging like Busey when the blow's gone. My goons launched out with black cones on. Bodies missing for so long, the skeletons I found in the woods with clothes on. Tongue dissolving Zoloft just to load Glocks. My hand like Shaw Cross on 11 in Rochester when the chrome's palm. Ligature marks, bones pop, blood clots, back up veins and breathing holes clogged. Flow is nuts, but child murder isn't close enough. I have both Olsen stuffed. Apartment, comb the box. Go back, visit decomposed. Take the head, go home, comb the bugs. Hookers opened up, eviscerated from throat to cunt. First two I was throwing up. Now I don't even know how many I've unclothed and done. Things changed. I went from doing drugs, then I went further. Things changed. I went from robbery to sexual murder. Things changed. I went from doing drugs, then I went further. Things changed. I went from robbery to sexual murder. Things changed. I went from just rapping to living nightmares. Things changed. I'm on the fucking run, see if I care. Bones eroded mud. Hitchhikers rolled in rugs, discarded, grown from whips into a ditch on the side of the road cut up. If she's so stuck up, I'm going bagging. I'm going back in. Tricks half alive in the passenger side seat absent. Ropes gagged and skull matted. Handcuffed, 75 woolen ski mask, tan Volkswagen. I'm an old classic. If they're on the stroll and go flagging, I stop the chase. Leave junkie holes, stone dragons. Death tolls massive. Heads in my backyard and shallow graves showing like I grow cabbage. I play house in a robe, trying to hand feed a stolen actress. Straight out of Gainesville. Before home invasions, we dunk bread in blood and break pills. Upstate New York, Lakesville. Seizuring on plains ill like Lil Wayne's grill. Awaken, I take 810s, mixture of grape bread, slurring like Wayne Bang. Crystal base stem, 2 boxes of bullets dumped in a playpen. Mr. Marmalade in a codeine sea of orangeade. Blue magic dope orange beige. I bring gas and tape parties. Part the waves, straight from Mars. Spitting bars of flames. I eat bars and barf on stage. I got charm, arm in a sling. My GH game is off the chain. I sniff soft, rip hawks, cut off your chain. Barrel like a broom handle, dust off your frame. I feel like X's, the way they get love off my name. They all sucked off by fame. I covered cloth, no cut cloth the same. Hype when I raise arms like full special ed class attendance with ARs. That super grass flame spark. My brain is about as big as grapes are. Cops get buried under state farms. Hungry, my stomach sounding like 8 R's. So sedated, I'm seeing 8 arms. My bio-wet brain and dead cells. I rep hell, nod off red devil breath hell. Rip seal off pack, chem smell. Take ovals, yellow and white eggshell. OD rest well, lay back. Let your mania throw fists between themselves. Synthetic bags on XL. Sweat gels my flesh. Cold domes ringing head bells. Soul so heavy it could walk my skeleton out itself. I'm bored in fact, I'm bored of rap. All my perversions bored of that. I wanna be a bored young jack, setting fires and dissecting a corpse of cats. Fuck verses and chorus tracks. I'm Heath Ledger right before the nap. Bong attached to my face like a snorkel mask. After my performance, I leave a horse hook trap.
She's gonna kill you, man. The fuck are you, a drug counselor? A drug dealer? Even do your own product, what kind of fucking businessman are you?
Anamale, hit captains whacking Boston in a caddy back. Hookers like Ono's twin whacking off the king. I live in Anton's trap, painted black with offerings. Keep children trapped for torturing. I bring bags along of tabs for songs to sing. Under an inverted hook cross from ring. Process human fat like animals shortening. I drive the racked Audi. I'm in a fucking food market, drinking milk from the aisle. Big Lebowski.
Hand me the bomb. Ain't get the Welsh, it is candy with John. Cold rockin', candy and Vaughn. I tried suicide, I'm a mess now. Paralyzed from the neck down, belt around my neck now. Hand me the bomb. Ink in the Welsh is candy with John. Cold rockin', candy and Vaughn. I tried suicide, I'm a mess now.
I'm the best out. Drug carrying like Marion Barry with escorts. Dumping schizo rats in hotel blankets, skin to the red sauce. Nixon mask, making the text talk. Kick down your painted black red dome. Invasions make headstones from bedboards. My house like a mess hall. Communists train radicals, black robes and red shawls. Rifles and authors, head full of water like the dead tour. My house parties like the morgue next door. There's cotton heads on my dead lawn. Chokes by seconds, passed out on Percocet whores. Give me the best raw. I'll take his head off and put it in a hat box and jet off. Reach into his chest, squeeze his heart in my hands like a stress ball.
Hand me the bomb. Ain't get the Welsh, it is candy with John. Cold rockin' and candy and Vaughn. I tried suicide, I'm a mess now. Paralyzed from the neck down, belt around my neck now. Hand me the bomb. Ain't get the Welsh, it is candy with John. Cold rockin' and candy and Vaughn. I tried suicide, I'm a mess now.
Nothing, everything has lost nothing, everything has lost nothing, everything has lost nothing.
Could you help me, please? I think I'm lost.
I mix lean, King Cobra and toad skin. I'm home, marshmallow and toasted. I use the fireplace to burn the clothes in. Dispose stiffs. I'm too far out in orbit to phone in. I'm not like the others. Let me explain the whole thing. I ain't a coke king. I'm apt to decompose. Dump sites in Cold Springs. You know where I got the hose. No strings. I kept some gauges, necklaces, bracelets, and nose rings. I dance painted in blood, wearing a headdress with a big black mohawk like a spread crow's wing. I leave your kid's mom hanging from a rope swing. Colt, throat like a 686 Cold Spring. Yeah, infected head like a pus bubble. Tuck, snub nose, what up? Son, yo, look at the devil. He's alive and well, crawling out of a 1-inch blood puddle. I'm potent as 97 Yankee Stadium dust bundles.
Nothing, everything has lost nothing. Everything has lost nothing. Everything has lost nothing.
Could you help me, please? I think I'm lost.
But leave him hog-tied in a swamp dead. VW bug odor, Bronx sweat. If he knows too much, I make him nod yes. You think this is beast mode? Not yet. I haven't even begun to evolve yet. My style's just forming frog legs. My bars is creepy. Around bars, the cops see me in the Hamptons. 3-piece this grab quick. I get ugly like Voorhees when the mask lit. Pellets like weed seeds. Lift your bike like E.T. in the basket. Skies holocaustic. American flag ornament miles of coffins. Trilateral numbers filed across it. Fiery angels fall, I sit on the shores while deep thunder rolls, burning with the fires of Barclay. Caskets piled on forklifts. Bath salts, I'm wired up off it. Fucking J2. Yo. Yo. This is resin oil, I saw my hands, tar dipstick, typewriter key surfaces, pen leaking, squinting, paper with fingertip paint, residue splotches, black rashes kissing, smudges of smog brown, cola mug, bottom ringlets, black cherry, polluted plowhead with butter blades to lift it, clock, sewer lid, lifting, no leaflets, riffing, no prescription, algae gathering, I'm feeding like Bagard's lipless, seagull shit, green silted, resonation bliss, sun catching beams, where settling rubber toxin misfits, residual vapors, skull aches, residue fuel, hands on labor. A camel casserole, utensils beaten bony. My hands smell like plastic fork in a frying pan on low heat. Stony, leftover charred chunks, cannabinoids, cannibal, lonely. Paraphernalia chef, greasy stove sheet, ghetto rig, coffin phlegm, rosy. Trichomes, burn bubbling tar pit in a bowl piece. Camphorous, mud muck and buzz swamp around my boat leaks. Accumulate hydrocarbon secretion, breathing black sooted amber pieces. After effect, coniferous chemical varnishes and adhesives. High off byproducts, resin ball barfing, fingers darken, tar ash and carbons. Coatings, one grease ball hit, I'm loading in front of the couch parking. Head garbage, lead barbell legs, lard filled sleds, I'm yarding back porch, spotted plant party. Willie Nelson, eye bags, insomnia, part me, rich. Got the Bahama shirt on, we got the Vegas head.